Ho, ho, ho. Happy Yule. Well, happy Yule to you too, Santa Claus. It's good to see. It's good to see you. Well, it's good to see you too, Ernest. Good to see you too, Sailor Earth. Well, I can't believe we're good to get to see you again. Well, I'm busy during the 12th month for Yule, and I'm busy again in the first month for Yule. Yeah, because we know Eastern Christendom, they do Yule in the first month instead of doing Yule in the 12th month like Western Christendom does. Do you have any thoughts to why that is? Oh, all I know is that there was a breakup between Western and Eastern Christendom, and it's never ever came back together. And even though they all believe in God and Jesus, Eastern Christendom never really felt the 12th month was a good month. So they chose the first month instead of the 12th month because they never really took on the new Christendom day book like the rest of the world did. So they're always like, their Yule is always like 1 month after the other Yule. Yeah, I know that. You know? But hey, it's good seeing you. Good seeing you too, Ernest. Yeah. Now I can get my... Fuck it. Oh! Oh, fuck. I guess I'm put on stage. Alright. Let's go next. Santa Claus, it's good to see you. And it's good to see you too, Sailor Venus. Or Sailor Hell World. Or Mina. So what do you want for you? Well, besides Jesus, I want an Irwin doll stand that makes it work and really hold me up. Because every Irwin doll stand that was made only works good for boots. If you got shoes on, forget it. It won't fit. And if you're wearing high heel shoes, well, it won't even out. It won't do very much. Well, I don't know what I can do about that because Irwin Toys not in business anymore. So, and even if I could get other Irwin doll stands, they would still have the same bind. They don't do very well on certain things. Like they don't do well on some things. Like, yeah, okay, I got myself standing right, but how long is it going to be before I hit into you and knock you down? Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, I just wish that I would got an Irwin doll stands that were made for shoes that you could get into the stands and out of stands and also could hold you up. And I don't understand that. Why they couldn't be that way. Oh, Father Yule. I don't know. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about, the Irwin doll stands, not being good, but I can see what I can do. Well, thank you. Santa Claus, Father Yule, Grandfather Cold, it's good to see you. Well, it's good to see you too, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Big World, Lita. Wonderful news. So, how has everything, been? Well, everything's been great. Thanks for asking. You want me to leave out the cookies? Make some cookies for you when you come to my house on Yule Eve and leaving out the Yule coming and leave out the gifts underneath the Yule tree. Yeah, I would like that. Well, I make the greatest cookies around, so hope you like them. By the way, you should give some of them to your wife and as well as some of them to your workers because you really know they should really have some cookies too. Yeah, you're right, Lita. Well, you're right. Well, I'd do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Ah, good to know. Hi, hi, Santa Claus. Hi, Father Yule. Hi, Grandfather Cold. Hi, Sailor Mercury. Hi, Sailor Quicksilver. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. It's good to. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Everything is everything is all right. That's good to hear. So I want to know how. Come on. I want to know how do you give the gifts out? Like, how do you give gifts all over the world in one night? Well, God and Jesus, gave me this skill. They freeze time for me. So, no need what time zone I happen to be in. It's always at night, or early morning. So, I can get the gifts to everybody I need to do. And on Yule in the 12th month in Western Christendom, and then Yule in the first month for Eastern Christendom. So, yeah, that's how I do it. Wow. So how do you get in a house? If the house has a smokestack, it goes to a heater instead of a firestead. Well, I go through the lead door and out the lead door. That's how I do it. Sometimes I don't always go through smokestacks and firesteads because very few houses have firesteads these days. So yeah, you know. Well, thanks for telling me that. Oh, you're welcome. I just want to say, I just want to say Happy Yule, Father Yule. And it's, good to see you, And what do you want for Yule? Well, besides Jesus. Well, the first thing is that I want, and it's the same thing that Sailor Venus or Sailor Helromina wanted, Irwin doll stand that can really hold you up, since this Irwin doll stand is not doing very well. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that's not working out, But as I say, Irwin Toy stopped making those a long time ago, Sailor Mars, Sailor Red World Ray. So I don't really think I can give you that for Yule. Yeah, well, it was worth a shot, right, Father Yule? Right, Grandfather Cold? Yeah, it was worth a shot. Put on still. Hi, Santa Claus. Hi, Father Yule. Hi, Grandfather Cold. Hi, Tuxedo Mask. Hi, evening Warehide. Hi, Darian. Oh well, it's good to see you, and it's good to see you too. You know, so what I want for Yule is that I want another new kind of staff. You know, so I can shield, Sailor Moon and Sailor Mini Moon. Small Moon, Little Moon. Serena and Reenie with. Well, I see what I can do about giving you a new staff since Bandai and Irwin Toy didn't make a staff with you, at least not for the dolls that were made in Norvinland, and the 4-1 Reichs and 4-1 Reichs in the settled land. Yeah, we know that kind of. Yeah, thank you. Santa Claus, Father Yule, Grandfather Cold, Sailor Mini Moon, Small Moon, Little Moon, Reenie. Well, what I want from you is I want a flying one horn, and I want an ice milk Wayne, a true one, not a toy. I want cans of slime. What are we gonna do with that? And I also want a Wayne, and I want a stronghold. Well, first off, I can't give you the ice milk lorry or the Wayne because you're not lawfully old enough to learn how to drive. 2, I can see what I can do about the flying one horn. But why do you want cans of slime for? I don't know. You're not doing the Nickelodeon slime shit where they throw slime on everyone. No. And as far as the stronghold goes, you already live in a house. So why do you want a stronghold for? But those are just things I want. Well, I can give you some of those things, but I can't give you everything. Yeah, it's worth a shot. You're going to fall over, I know it. Santa Claus, Father Yule, Grandfather Cold, Sailor Moon, it's good to see you, Serena. Hey, you know what? Who really cares? And I know Reenie, Sailor Mini Moon, Sailor Small Moon, Sailor Little Moon. I know she was asking you for a whole bunch of shit that you can't give. Yeah, she asked for an ice milk lorry and a Wayne, and she's not lawfully old enough to drive a lorry or a Wayne yet. And she already lives in a house, so why she need a stronghold for? And the cans of slime, who knows what she wants the cans of slime for? And the other one was a stronghold. Yeah, she already lives in a house, in our past, and she lives in a stronghold in the upcoming. So I think at the end of the day, why does she even need all those things for? I don't know. What do you want for Yule? I want Cartoon Network or Drawing Show Folkwork to air to broadcast the To the Falling of my show, the Viz offshoot. And I want to have the Deke and Cloverway Sailor Moons back on disc. Well, I'll see what I can do about that. I'm not making any oaths, but I'll see what we can do.